Award winner now for 4 years running for best powders. It's a setting powder. It's airbrush in a compact with the most luxurious brush that is $50 on its own.
And worth every penny.
And worth every penny because of the way it distributes that beautiful powder on. And nobody is choosing a shade. It's basically a translucent powder, but what it does is it gives you this airbrushed look that is fantastic. So for $60, the brush would be $50. So for $10 more, you're getting the 2 compacts. These should be on their own $32 each. So $114 value today for just under $60. And we have fewer than 1,000. So ready, set, go. These are gonna go quickly, and then I don't know when we're gonna get them back in, and then you're gonna have to go to a beauty store, and they'll be $32 for one, and then $50 for the brush, which you need. It will come with a little powder puff, which is great, but this brush, this is an award winner on its own.
It is, and it picks up the perfect amount of bye-bye pores, and it evenly distributes it onto the skin. So it never looks like too much or too little in any area. So let me just start with what this is going to do for you. It is like your airbrush in a compact. So if you've ever wondered what your skin would look like airbrush, if you've ever wondered what your skin would look like if that filter that you use on Instagram or Facebook you could use in real life, that's kind of what this does. So it is your completely clear, anti-aging, super hydrating, talc-free finishing powder. Doesn't matter what skin tone you are, doesn't matter what skin tone the person you're gifting to this is, it is going to work for every skin tone. It is a pressed powder compact. So let me go back and show you this really quick, and then we can go see the girls. Have you ever seen a loose setting powder?
We have fewer than 900, just real quick. These are gonna go, they're gonna sell out.
And
so
it looks like that. That's fine. It looks like this, okay? And then you put it on, and then you have all this powder on your face, okay?
And your blow.
That might work great for the kiddies on TikTok, but at some point, it just doesn't work. It doesn't come out the same way it does for them. What we've done is we've taken everything that you love about a loose setting powder. What made this a great award-winning setting powder, a top seller at cosmetics, we took everything you loved and we put it into an easy to use, easy to transport, easy for on the go pressed version. You take the brush, swirl it into the compact, and you press it.
Watch this difference real quick.
I don't care what brand of makeup you wear. You could wear Laura, you could wear Tarte, you can wear Kim Gravel, you can wear anything. If you wear makeup and you put this on as that final step, it is going to set and smooth the under eye so that it doesn't crease or crack. It is going to create a barrier from your skin to your under eyelid so that if you're someone who gets those mascara starts to leak, you're creating a barrier now. And anywhere you get visible pores, do you have orange peel-like skin? Texture.
Okay, now 700, fewer than 700. And that was like 30 seconds ago, so it's probably fewer than 600 now. I knew this would go quickly. Okay.
All right, so here's Cheryl. Now Cheryl looks absolutely beautiful in her CC Cream Nude Glow. She's got the Universal Taupe Eyebrow Pencil on. She has a little bit of the pink lip treatment on. And she finished half of her look with Bye Bye Pores. So this half of the face, she has Bye Bye Pores. And this half of the face, she does not. Can you turn a little bit? Okay, here. Like that, okay. It's hard to see with the light, but okay. See this line right here? That's a line, okay? This is where she has Bye Bye Pores, and this is where she doesn't. See how this side looks smooth? You can see there's no excess oil or shine, but on this side, you can see where she has there's just like a little bit of texture right here. She has some shine. Watch this, okay?
The shine makes the texture more visible.
It does, it absolutely does. Take your brush, tap it into your compact. Maybe this is the one you leave at the vanity at home and then the other one's in your purse or the car. Sweep it on. Remember I said the brush picks up the perfect amount and lays it down evenly? See how we just absorbed all that excess shine on her forehead?
There's the filter.
Take it down the nose. You have that orange peel-like texture. The real silk in this formula fills in each and every visible pore so that it appears as though your skin's smooth. Are you someone who you wear concealer or foundation, but it always creases under the eye? Are you setting it? And I don't want to hear you're setting it with whatever you found at the drugstore. I want to know, are you setting it with something that doesn't have talc in it? Because if you set your makeup and there's talc in it, it's going to make you look older. instead of younger. And that's what this was designed to do. So her skin looks beautiful with the CC Nude Glow in the light shade.
Such a beautiful blurred
But
look.
the
Okay,
blur
450 remain. We have 2.5 minutes. We're past halfway through what we
You look
have.
beautiful.
We're going to sell out of this. You have 30 days to return. There isn't anybody who shouldn't have this. But especially if you're going to be taking pictures, if you're going to be in a wedding, if you're going to be on camera, you need this. Or if you want to look like you've used a filter in real life.
If you want to be the person who's excited to take a selfie with your kids or your grandkids or your girlfriends when you go to girls' lunch, like
watch this
if you
real
want to
time.
be that person who's not running from the camera anymore because you finally love the way you look, this
Look
is
at
all
the
you need
difference.
to do.
You see it real time.
Oh, I see what you did. So this side, she doesn't have it. You
Yeah.
can see the shine. You see a little bit of that right there.
Right.
But then she turns to the side. And
I remember
it's
the first
smooth.
time I presented this. It was only like a year ago with you, and I was so shocked at the difference that it made. And I use it every time we do the jewelry shows because there's way more lighting and we're closer up.
Right.
And for whatever reason, you see every pore and every
Oh,
wrinkle.
it's
So
rude, right?
I make sure it is rude. Like, who does that?
Somebody upstairs is doing it.
300 remain. It's going quickly. We do not have it on auto delivery. You're getting the brush and 2 of the compacts. The brush is $50 on its own, and you will have that forever. These brushes win awards on their own.
You know, I wanted to also share with you how you're going to be using this throughout the day. Like, this is that product that you're probably going to use the most. This and your lip treatments or your lipsticks. Because when you leave the house and you put Bye Bye Pores on as your last step of your makeup look, you're set, you're locked in. It's like insurance. Great. Okay, we're good. Well, maybe halfway through the day, you've had a hot flash. Maybe halfway through the day, you've started to break shine because you have oily skin, or you have rosacea and you have enlarged pores, and the texture is starting to show through. Well, what do you do then? Because I know a lot of us put a powder foundation on, and the thing is you don't need more coverage. What you really need is something that's going to absorb the excess shine, fill in the look of texture and pores, and reset and refresh your makeup. So this is going to be that thing that you reach for every single time you feel like you need a touch up. Or maybe, you know what, you're just having a bad day and you're like, I need to reset my makeup and my whole life. So
Last call. We started with 1,100. We have about 100 now remaining. I hope you're on the phone lines if you want it, because this is going to sell out. It's a $15 charge on a credit card. You get the $50 brush, $32 plus $32, all equals $114 for just under $60. A 972 is your item number. Well, that flew by. Thank you so much, Desiree.
course.
So fun.
oh, the show's over. I
It
thought
is.
just that was.
No, it's done.
right.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Mary Beth Rowe and Leah Williams have 2 hours of gourmet holiday. That's going to be fun.